heard them before. The first time I heard this, Daniel, I was standing right where you are. I was the groom, and the pastor who married my wife and me left me with these words, and like I said, they've haunted me my whole married life. And since I've become a pastor, I've decided to haunt every groom that I marry with these words. The night I was married, the pastor looked at me and he said, "Jeff, if there is no love in the marriage, it will be your fault." Daniel, I want to tell you the same thing. I can't begin to tell you how those words have echoed in my ears over the years, especially when our cord felt like sometimes it was about to be broken. And I was reminded by those words that the problem was me. The problem was me. As the husband, it is your responsibility to keep Christ at the center of this marriage, to keep Christ as the center strand of the cord. And the most important way you can do that is by emulating Christ's love for you in the way that you love Hannah. Ephesians 5:25 says, "Husbands, love your wives just as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her." The way you love Hannah is to be an exact replica of the way Christ has loved you. Just as Christ died to himself and gave up his life for your sake, you must daily make it a point to do exactly the same thing. Give up your life for the sake of Hannah. If you will love Hannah as Christ has loved the church, you will conquer her with that love, just as Christ's love conquers us. And she will have no problem giving her life to you completely. To have a cord of 3 strands means that both of you must be willing to submit to each other and intertwine your lives together, but ultimately it means that both of you must each day submit your life and your marriage to Christ and allow him to be the center strand that holds everything together. My prayer for you is that, just as you sang earlier, you will let your marriage stand in Christ alone. The vows you're about to take are vows of mutual submission to each other. Are you ready to do that?